Greetings, friends. It's me, Al, and I wanted to come on and shoot a video and show you all what my headset's talking to me. My headset's talking to me. Let me turn it off. I'll show you what came out of the kiln. So I had this kiln behind me running, and this large kiln here. This large kiln here, I ended up getting for not $100. I gave the lady $100. She gave it to me for free, but it was a nice gesture, so I paid her for it. I picked it up near Philly. So I apologize if this video is gonna come up strange. I'm trying to hold my phone, and it's giving me all kinds of strange things. Let me see what it's saying. Okay. Anyways, so annoying. Anyways, I picked up the kiln and went to Philly, and so this is that kiln I have. The mud wasps put all right, I'm back. So this thing is just being annoying. There we go. So the mud wasps ended up plugging up some holes in the burner. Oh, what do they call those things? Orifices, right? So I had to take the a pin tool and get all the mud out. And so me and my pops, we brought this kiln back. And so this is the first time I'm firing this. And I got the burners working, and I have it rigged up, not properly, but I just need to fire this out. So I use, this looks like a Pottery junkyard around here. It's terrible. But I use a, tiles as wind blockers, like with the other one. So eventually, I would like to take one of these narrows, and put it on that kiln over there. But I kind of like having a shorty, because I can put work that isn't a lot, like maybe a half a kiln load, in the shorty, and then fire out the big loads in the talls. But I have this electric to gas here too, that I use with that burner. So, oh man, this place looks like a Pottery junkyard. So anyways, I have pots in here. This has been warming up for 2 hours, and just to get the moisture out of the pots. I had them in the heat box, and they still felt a little bit damp, but not terrible. These were the ones we were putting handles on last night. So in another 30 minutes, I will be turning the burners on for this, and going through the firing schedule for Bisque. So I emptied this kiln out today, and these are the pots that came out. So these are ready to glaze. So right now I am setting up the little table. So this process never ends, right? this process never ends. So I need to glaze. This is probably, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours worth of glazing. I do pale dunks. So I got these vases here, and some smalls. These are smalls. I have no larges. I had this interesting beer mug. I was throwing pots live, and I had a wobble. Come in, and everybody was like, "Ah, oh, Al, save it," you know. But and then the rest of these I need to wipe out and make them as candle cups. So now look, a lot of people will say not to wash your bisque, and you don't need to. That's not true. You can see all the dust that I pulled off this, right? That dust will block any glaze from being absorbed in certain spots of your pot. So you should wipe your pots out if the clay body is a dusty clay body. This clay body isn't as dusty as this. This has quite a bit of iron in it. I really love this clay body, but it was discontinued. But I had to go to this, and this was really dusty. So that's what we're dealing with. So some of these bowls, a lot of people don't talk about bisque. Some of these bowls I had to trim dry. You should never trim dry, but I was working, and you can see the separation happening there. I need to pay attention to these types of things, and this clay body may not have been properly mixed at the factory through the pugging process, because I'm getting separation there. See that? This was right out of the bag, and this was not there when I was throwing it, but now it is. This can cause a real problem. So if I were to glaze this, I have one that I accidentally glazed with separation. So let's look. So this is why we might save our old pots in cry pots, right? So we remember the separation on that. Can you see those hairline cracks in this? See those cracks? That's what'll happen. So you might think it's the glaze, but these hairline fractures can come in. They're hard to see, but I lost a whole kiln load of pots due to that. It's very annoying. So here's some of those pots. So you can see these little fractures. There's cobwebs on it, but anyways, so that's what I'm working on. So these will be candle cups, these here, and this little funky thing may just be a planter. So I need to take time to get some larger things out, like baking dishes. I just didn't get time to do it. So let me see what's going on over here. I see a flame. So I stick my hand in there to be sure that it's warm enough. And oh yeah, we're doing okay. So So hopefully things are going okay with everybody. Let's go up and see the kiln that I'm building. So I live way out in the middle of nowhere. It's really nice out here. So this is the kiln that I'm building. I have the blocks, getting ready to put the firebox in. Oh, there's some deer over there. Probably can't see them. Getting ready to put the firebox in. So I use my dad's little tractor to bring the brick up. So I got these brand new 2-block spanners. Ton of them. Probably like 300 of them, really cheap. And so I'm putting a lot of new brick into it. I had to deconstruct this kiln at another site and have it shipped to my house. Then I had to have this concrete pad put in. So it was a lot of cost, but I'm getting there. So once this is up, I'm hoping I'll be able to do some workshops. So that's the kiln brick. I need to trim some of this. The chimney will be here. This is medium grade brick, and then this is Super Duty. So that's what I'm working on. All right, so I need to go back in and kind of get ready to do glazes. And I need to look over those bisque pots for some more of those pots that we seen that were doing separation, and I need to monitor this kiln until it's down. Tomorrow night I'm going to be on until late because I'm going to be firing glaze kilns. I'm going to try to get one load glazed tonight, and when the next load that over there comes out tomorrow, glaze it, turn around, get it right back into the kiln, because I need all this stuff out by Saturday morning, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So tomorrow morning I may take a little break and throw, but right now I'm going to get a coffee and get ready to stay up with that kiln. So on that note, take care, friends, and hopefully you have a great day. Be well, and remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.